Yo, what is up, guys? This is P Bricks and Brickdo here, and today I'm going to be going over the top 5 most expensive LEGO items sold on eBay for the month of January 2021. Thought this would be a cool new little series here, maybe every month or so, and obviously won't be including any best offers accepted or sales that are basically obviously fake, and you guys will know what I mean once we get into it here. So without further ado, guys, let's go ahead and get right into it. Alright, at number 5 we have the LEGO ComicCon 2013 Raffle winner here. And what's a little bit interesting about this item, obviously we can see it's sold for $3,250. It does have the minifigure sealed in the casing. Also, it has the actual raffle ticket, as you guys can see here. One interesting thing about this listing I thought was that it is, I would say, graded by I believe it's AFA, and it's called the Action Figure Authority. So if you guys know cards or anything like that, like things like PSA, BGS, grade those items, but I would say for LEGO it's just not really a thing, but I guess this one is graded, which maybe makes it a little bit more sought after. But again, I think this was just a hard figure to get. As you guys know, these Comic-Con exclusive raffles are really tough to get, especially from something back in 2013. It makes sense that why this would go for this sort of premium and price. Alright, at number 4 we have the Grand Carousel set 10196. Now I'd say this definitely went for a bit more than it usually does. However, this is a very sought after set. Sealed in box, goes for quite a lot, well over the $1,000 mark, and as this one went for $3,382 in US dollars. And guys, you guys know about this set. I mean, it just goes for a ton. Definitely a very rare set, very sought after set. Still, I think a great looking set today. A huge carousel. I don't think we've had other carousels, but nothing to the likes of this one. And I think this is just a fantastic set. Has the power functions as well. And as this being one of the most sought after sealed sets, it makes sense why this sits at number 4 at well over $3,000. Alright, sitting at number 3 we have someone basically selling their entire LEGO city. It says it has over 100 square feet of LEGO, over 150 sets included. So this is an interesting listing to see, and these are sort of the ones I like to see the most. Probably most unique and stuff like that. So as you can see, this is cities probably dated 90s to early 2000s, I would say. And one of the notable aspects of this listing I noticed is this Statue of Liberty on the right hand screen here. As you guys know, this is a very sought after set too, very expensive. But I'm thinking used in a city for all these years, it's probably lost quite a bit of its value. But it sold for $4,501, and as you guys can see, they had all the lists of the sets that they have, over 150. So again, a lot of these older city sets, and again, 150 sets. I mean, it kind of makes sense it went for this price. I do think this seems like a little bit much, but perhaps it was a good deal given the some of the vintage LEGO it has in here. As you can see also too, this Shell gas station. I'm not too well versed on vintage LEGO, but perhaps there were some very sought after pieces. Again, the monorail as well. At number 2 we have the original UCS Falcon set 10179 with the first edition stamp on it, including the note you actually got from LEGO if you purchase the first edition, first run of the set. So I'll go ahead and zoom in here. As you guys can tell, they basically sent out this this letter to customers who purchased right away. And again, if you purchased right away in the year 2007, you got the set with this official limited first edition sticker in the bottom left corner of the box, making this more sought after. Basically, yeah, one of the most sought after, I would say, sealed sets in LEGO. Probably the most sought after. And again, this sold for $6,000. Basically pristine condition. It still has the original shipping box. And again, that letter that came with it as well. So very cool indeed. Still, obviously, one of the most expensive sets, even after the re-release and with the new Falcon. And at number 1 we have the gold 14 karat CP30 minifigure. Now these were only there were only ever 5 made and you basically had to enter in basically a drawing, send it into the PO box, I believe in 2007. And this sort of, I think, coincided with the 10,000 ones that were randomly inserted inside set boxes. But this one that there was only 5 of, that was 14 karat. This you had to basically mail in for. And yeah, it's crazy to see that the winner, all the way back from 2007, eventually sold this. I'm not sure if this was the original winner or not, but this is such a rare item that basically, you know, we're never going to really see these pop up, given that there's only 5 and it's 13 years old now. And this sold for $70,000. Isn't that crazy, guys? I mean, this is definitely, you know, almost maybe a once in a lifetime purchase for a lot of people, just seeing this thing come up. So extremely rare, probably justified, but still very expensive. Alright guys, that wraps up our top 5 lists for LEGO items sold on eBay for the month of January 2021. If you guys like this video, go ahead and let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe. This is B Bricks and Brick Duo signing off.